Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And for Milwaukee, here's Ginobili. Here's Boozer. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Harris. And they double up Harris. Sinks that one from the post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, Harris with the block. And they get it back. Tries yet again. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Wilkins can't hit. The Nuggets have called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Porter. Pass to Bowl. And he dunks it down.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Right wing to the paint. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Maker with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Harris, can they get it? And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Bowl. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Harris. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They trail by 9. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Harris. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Murray passes to Washington. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Braun.
1:25 left to play in the first. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. Good as the jump shot falls. Murray's got his second basket of the game. The Bucks trail. Pass to Maker. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. The ball's knocked loose. Harris with it. Checked by Murray. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Hayes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Wilkins. Washington grabs the miss. Now here's Hayes. Sinks it from distance.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And here come your forward.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And for Denver, inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And that one's good.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Pass to Ginobili. Knocked away. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Bell grabs the miss.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Michael Porter Jr.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Bol, he's checked in for the Nuggets. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Howard's checked in for the Nuggets. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Shooting for Denver. Michael Porter Jr.
Porter hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Bol grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards. fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
First shot won't go. The Nuggets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Howard's shot's good.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
That's tipped. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Boozer, defended by Jackson. For 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
Number 7.
Guarded by Howard. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Boozer. He's coming off a 13-point game again.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Now here's Jackson. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knocks it loose. Washington finds Hayes. Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. Boozer. And a miss there on the triple.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Man, finished off by Stewart.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here is Howard. Pass to Hayes. Washington, left side. Over Jackson. No good. A bit long that time.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Washington. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Milwaukee, Jackson.
And it's tied up with that one. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Pass to Hayes. Here's Bell. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Murray. Coming off a 31-point game again.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Denver. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson, the pass to Stewart. Tipped. Here's Bell. And there's the drive and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks. So he gets them both. 5 ticks left to play in the first half. 3 seconds left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, leading by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. Both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what was your impression?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team. You know what time it is, Bucks fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Bucks trail. And he drops it in from the low post. 11 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Denver, now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Maker. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. Here's Bull. Pass to Ginobili. It's deflected. Now here's Harris. Porter with the steal. And the basket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And he gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Bull. Here's Ginobili. Tipped away. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And the loudest section in the green t-shirts. Make some noise. Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 414 crew. Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young
to the wing on the left. This for the tie, and he sinks the layup. And it's a tie ball game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Porter. On the wing, Porter. Nails the baby hook.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Harris. 10 points for him. And Harris throws it down.
They've really level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Maker. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout. And with your forward court dancing, give loud once again for us. Once again, give it up.
Now off the inbound. And he makes it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 6.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
And let's give it up one more time.
Here's Bull. Washington outside. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Wilkins with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Washington after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Bull. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Washington. They recover it. Here's Harris. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Maker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maker's gotten his second bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Wilkins, off target at the rim.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting... And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan for this guys.
Stop and run. Stop and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We gotta get...
Oh, trying to stoke the fire under his team. Michael Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is a time when the leaders on the court need to step up and take control. Make things happen out there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And for Denver. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop. 1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Harris right side. On the wing, Porter. Over Harris. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Bell.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
In transition, here they come. An open look for Porter. Milwaukee with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Green missing. Denver has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Bull, he's checked in for Bell.
In for the Nuggets, Bull.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Wilkins. Maker with the bucket. Maker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Bull. And Boozer gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And here are the Nuggets now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shoots from the line, and it's Denver with another.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Pass to Wilkins. Up and over Porter. Wilkins can't hit. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Great D that time from Porter. Denver in the lead. To the middle. Here's Boozer. The putback. Wilkins with a rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harris misses. Denver has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. To the inside. Fast break. Here we go. And Harris throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially.
Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boozer. That one's wide left.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
The Nuggets trail. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 2. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, he focused on taking high percentage shots that really came naturally within the offensive game plan and flow. I really liked how he played to his strengths on the offensive end, and as a result, he shot a really good percentage from the floor in this one.
Here's Wilkins, and that one good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Boozer. Banked it in off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. No good on the shot. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. On the take. Off with the layup.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Now a timeout called by. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. They get the rebound. Pass to Bowl. Here's Boozer. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Harris. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
Here's Bowl. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied! Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Let's go!
Harris down low. Blocked! Oh, get that out of here! Stuffed it and grabs a rock. The one-man stop. Regulation is ended. And
Overtime. Fans, it's time to get live.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So it's Denver now. Now here's Porter. Tight defense on him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through. His teammates need him to.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets.
He's as solid as he gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Here's Ginobili. And that one is right through the heart.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Pass to Harris. That's tipped. And stolen by Murray. Down low. Boozer misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And, you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the Nuggets call time here. Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Here's Murray. That one's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for the Bucks, their shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Wilkins. Good on the bucket. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Knocked loose. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Yep, count it.
Just enormous, guys. The time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
And here's Murray. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Pass to Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he got it! He got it!
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Pass to Wilkins. It's good!
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a 3.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 2. 20 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Make some noise!
Here's Boozer. Pass to Ginobili. Over Green. Oh, no good! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.